What's going on, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington. This is Deer Meat for Dinner, and many of you know I was just in Saudi Arabia with Adam Johnson and David Bell. We were fishing in this huge tournament called the Red Sea International Sport Fishing Tournament. It was amazing. We had a blast. And while we were gone, my beautiful wife and my crazy brother took over my channel. Well, after I took a look at the footage, I was like, holy cow, you guys did a great job. So check this out.
Okay, so this has been a very interesting night. I went out bow fishing with Gabe the other day because we're gonna do a Blue Gabe Deer Mom takeover on Deer Meat for Dinner. However, tonight when he said meet me at the boat ramp, Austin, who's holding the camera right now, and I drove 45 minutes down south to go to the boat ramp we just were. So I get there, I'm like, hey, where you at? He's like, at the boat ramp? I'm like, send me a pin. He is in Jupiter! Jupiter! We just drove an hour and a half for no reason. And then Steph calls me because she's got the kids, and Emma is having a conniption because I am not around. So we shall see how this night turns. But right now, it is not going as planned. Well, we made it. There's Gabe, my brother, my awesome brother who tells me where he's going in the front of the boat. Ain't that right, Gabe?
You don't want to hear any of my comments. I can tell you that. Because before I drove an hour, I would have asked somebody.
Let's just say, when someone says, yeah, just, you know where you're going, we were just there, you think to yourself.
I did not say we were just there.
You just did! You just did!
I said you guys have
I'm going to push him off the boat at the end of this night, let me just tell you that.
I said Burt Reynolds, Burt Reynolds.
He never said where he was. Austin, did he say where he was going?
Nah.
Okay, thank you. Now let's try and shoot some fish. Oh, you got it.
I got him.
Oh,
It is officially one Blue Gabe, Deer Mom 0.
Oh, I'm gonna just choke. We're about to have a competition. Okay.
She's shooting her bow, obviously, and I'm gonna use my gig, our Gator Pro gig, the same guy that makes our gator hunting equipment, makes our gig.
What is that?
That's on my side of the boat.
Oh, I was so close.
I would have killed him if you wouldn't have just tried to hog him.
You came right on my side of the boat.
Look how good the lights are working.
Right there.
Big hammer jammer.
Oh my God.
Look at them all. Oh my goodness.
Go to the right. Oh, it's so
Sarah!
deep. What's that
there.
down there? What is it?
Ah,
Deep. Ah!
too deep for me with this
I
pole.
just said it was deep.
Yeah, but you're shooting a bow. These little minnows need to get somewhere.
Oh, on our boat, apparently.
What is it?
Some, I don't know, what is that? Shiner?
Baby sardine.
Oh, there's. Oh my God.
Look at the size of that snook, y'all. Oh, look at that one.
They probably don't even look as big in camera. They're huge.
Right there, hit that look down.
He's a what? Where'd he go? Go. I'm not off though. Whoa, back her up. This is why Gabe isn't using an arrow.
Any
But
day now.
if he would have just backed up instead of trying to gig one, we wouldn't have these issues.
If you'd used the gig and put the goofy bow away, we could already fill this boat up.
No, because it's fun. And how many have you missed? You've only got one.
I could barely bump you in the rear and you'd go overboard, but I'm being nice.
Guess who's coming with me if you do that?
I got you.
Look at the lionfish right there.
Where? I want to get it. I want to shoot it with my bow. Can I shoot it with my bow?
It's on the pole. Look at that lionfish right there. I cut him in half.
Did you really? Got him.
Look at that. Let me count. Yeah, 1, 2. Yep, it's 2 Blue Gabe, 0 for Deer Mom. Just in case y'all were wondering. About a year and a half ago, I got 6 of those dorsal fins in my ankle. I'm telling you right now, no joke, the worst pain known to me. Like, you wouldn't even think God would have put some on this earth that could cause that much pain. And they are really good to eat, but they're really bad for the environment, so we just took him out. All right, y'all, watch how important this power pole is right here. We need to stop. Got him!
Yes!
No, he came off.
Are you kidding?
Oh.
You gotta admit, that was the best shot ever. Right by that pylon.
All right, so while you're getting ready, watch this.
Are you kidding?
You guys hear that power pole go up and down? Instant stop.
How? How? He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Get him. Yes, you got him. Okay, that was a teamwork. I get a point for that. You wouldn't have even known.
Look at that fatty. All right, y'all, so my Gator Pro gig, I don't have my extension. The guy who made these lights, the description will be down below, makes this gig and he sent it to me and he said try it. So hey, it works.
Want to hear how my night's going? Well, my line just got caught in the prop. I just stepped on some piece of wire that's now embedded in my foot. And
3-0.
just keep running on the boat.
Y'all see that?
Not your mouth.
You see how that power pole? I'm talking about the power pole right now. None of us are paid to use power pole, but I can tell you I will never ever own a boat without one. Right there, sheet said right at the pole. Right at the pole.
What is that thing? Oh, that's bad. Hold on, keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. If I had stone that. Are you kidding me? Oh!
God, if you stone that thing right there.
Can I or no?
It would wreck you and then.
Can I?
No, you'd lose it.
Gabe, if you miss,
Golly.
let me try now.
What do you mean let you
It's
try?
all on your side. You're putting yourself on the fish. How I missed. Don't turn the film around. Right. Oh. Oh, that is.
Dang.
That was the fish. Oh my God! How'd you see that?
Blue Gabe is now officially 4-0.
I will
4-0.
I will do that.
So if y'all are wanting to check out a channel, I would highly suggest you check out that more competent channel.
Okay, well, we are now, it's probably what, 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
And I still have not shot a fish at all. So we're gonna go back to the first spot because we're like running into no luck over here. There's no fish over here.
No, there's too much wind is our problem. Anybody that bow fishes or fish gigs knows wind is not your friend. We
Okay.
have a lot of wind.
But there's no fish. So we're going back to the first spot. Oh my, you would. That was a jerk move. I hope he comes off.
What do you mean it was a jerk move?
That was a jerk move. Oh, you brat.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were standing there.
God, such a bugger. God.
What, you shot and I waited for you to shoot?
This is what the family I married into. Him.
You shot and I waited for you to shoot and then I did.
Oh yeah, go look, squirrel, and then let me just shoot the one right in front of me.
I didn't
Gosh,
see
that would've
him
been an
until
easy
after
one.
you went.
Wait that.
She said,
Move. Oh, wow, I wasn't even close. I got him! Yeah!
finally got it.
And he was going away from me, and it was far. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now.
Dear Mom is on the board.
What y'all think about that? That only took me all night. At least I got one.
Just when she thought she was gonna one-up her brother-in-law. The Gator Pro gig did its job.
All right, so we made it back to the boat ramp, and this is Gabe's duck boat. He's got it all rigged up. He's got 2 lights on it. He's got a trolling motor. He's got a mud motor. He's just got everything. And I got school tonight, so I am not gonna hear the end of this until probably like next Christmas, or until I beat him next go. We'll see what comes first.
Longer than next Christmas.
Okay, next time we're both using the same thing. I totally learned my lesson today because he said, use the, what'd you call it, a gig. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna use my bow.
You need to just leave bow fishing for Wisconsin.
Oh, shush.
leave
He
bow
still
fishing
runs his mouth at
for
2:30
up
in the
there
morning.
in the Midwest.
Okay, I will say this. Bow fishing in Wisconsin, carp are much bigger than the fish we're trying to shoot down here. Just saying. So, yeah, I missed a lot, but whatever. We had fun. Did you have fun?
Explain to them about these lights.
Did you have fun?
So these are LED lights. You have to have them in the water. That keeps the glare off from being so bad. That's why we have them. We drop them down on these poles. They stay under the water.
Okay, you guys can leave a comment because I'm like, hey, why don't we just get them on top of the bow like what I'm used to? Get them on the bow, get like 12 of them, shine them in the water. He likes them in the water. I say go on top. Gabe, but you gotta admit, you had fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun sleeping tonight.
He had fun. We all had fun. Whether grouchy Gabe thinks so or not. Right, Gabe? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, way to go, dear mom. Blow a bag of chips up, why don't you?
I was impressed.
You sound like a bomb went off in my truck.
Okay, it's late and we're all tired. But Rob comes home tomorrow and I'm really excited. He probably won't get into to our house at like 9. So we're gonna cook up this fish and I don't really know how we're gonna cook it up, but we'll figure it out.
Probably gonna leave that up to Blue Gabe.
We could use some pretzels. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow in the kitchen.
See ya.
Okay, we are back and Steph's here, Gabe's here, and the kids are in the house eating and acting crazy like normal. But, all right, let's see what the count is. This is mine, and those are Gabe's.
So all of y'all that voted on my Instagram, you know that you're winning the toll, I think, on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
Y'all lost in all reality, though. Actually, this one and these two, my sister-in-law, sometimes I wonder if she thought when God was giving out brains, he was trains. She drove an hour south to the wrong boat ramp. An hour south to the wrong
Gabe
boat
never
ramp.
told me which boat ramp we were going to. And that was actually an hour and a half.
So she just said, I'm going to randomly drive to Lake Ida, and I'm sitting at Jupiter's Burt Reynolds Park.
Oh, and while Gabe's cleaning that, Robert is actually on his way home from the airport right now, and he has no idea that Gabe is here, that the boys are here, and that we're about to cook him an awesome meal. And he's bringing David back to the house with him, so we have balloons and decorations. And if you guys don't know, he was over in Saudi Arabia, and it was the first ever worldwide fishing tournament. Rob did really good, but I don't want to spill the beans because I don't know if he told you how he placed, but he did really good. And I'm representing, where is it? My American flag. My nails, they're blue. My toenails, blue. All week I've been wearing red, white, and blue, rooting him on, so I'm just really proud of him. He has worked so hard to get to this point, and you guys don't see it, but on and off camera, whether he's filming or editing or out scouting or preparing for hunting season, he is constantly working, and nobody deserves this more than he does. So I'm really, really proud of him. Give us a big thumbs up if you guys agree and think that he deserves it just as much as we do. So we are just here representing, and we're gonna have a big, awesome meal ready. Gabe said he wanted to cook tonight, so I got all the decorations and everything else, and Gabe wants to clean the fish and cook the fish for Rob. So we're all here supporting him, and we can't wait for him to get home.
All right, so this flounder is a bonus. We don't typically have many flounder in Jupiter. I think I've only ever seen 2. I've seen a couple other boys catch some here and there, but it was actually I think the first or second fish I saw in my new lights that I got. Look at that meat, though.
Are you gonna cook that one up the same way as the other one?
Mm-hmm. Look how pretty that is. All right, we will see y'all in the kitchen in just a minute.
In the meantime, don't forget to check out Blue. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? It's not focusing. There it is. Blue Gabe. Check out DeerMom.com because I just got new shirts put up and I designed them all, and they're more of women, girls type shirts. But anyway, check it out if you haven't because it just went up and I'm really excited about it, and I haven't even told my Deer Mom people. So
guess what?
Check
Neither
it out.
have I. Go to BlueGabe.com and I got my own too.
What? All right, what you got going on?
Got all kinds of stuff. Some fish tacos, some sheep's head fish tacos. I had this, Robert and I did went to Cancun, Mexico years ago and did the sailfish bait balls, and they made this, and it was so good.
Meanwhile, we have munchkins who don't want to go to bed. Right? What are you guys doing in here? Okay. Are you sleeping too?
It's like 12 o'clock right now.
It's late, huh? What are you making?
Tacos. Stuff for the tacos.
Are you hiding? And we got like these door things, I don't know what they're called. Went to Party City today. Thank God 4th of July was just here because they had all USA stuff. Check it out. Got banners, and that's about it. And a card.
So this is the fish. All I did was put a little bit of olive oil, lemon juice, some Everglades fish and chicken. That's about it. I need to actually add a little bit more.
I go and I grab a tablecloth, and Gabe already threw them in the pan, so I missed it.
I think people are gonna get the point that the fish is in the pan. I don't think that, did y'all miss that part, or do I need to take these
Yeah,
out
they
and put
actually
them back
missed it.
in?
They missed it. I missed it, the shot.
Mommy.
Right. We missed it. Did we miss it? Did we miss it? Yes, we did.
For those of y'all that watch me cook all the time, you will never see me ever, in your wildest dreams, ever use that. I hate cilantro.
And you won't ever see him eat a popsicle with popsicle.
Why do you guys even talk like that?
Just saying.
I hate cilantro, but Robert deserves cilantro. He loves it, so I got it. I'm not putting it on for him though. He can put it on. I'm gonna set it over here next to the condiment section. That's a piece of flounder. Don't you love how these copper pans, these non-stick pans work? Point it up
I
at
hope
me.
you guys.
Everybody give me a big thumbs up on my cast iron skillet, because it doesn't do this. This is a non-stick pan.
We're working with what we have in the rental, okay?
This is a non-stick pan, and y'all just watched everything stick to the pan.
For those of you guys who are wondering, we are renting right now, and the house that we're renting came fully stocked, so we're using everything that they have. Anyway, why are we gonna buy all this new stuff when we don't even have room for it? We're not. Oh yeah, say hi to everyone.
Hi.
Uncle Gabe's cooking fish. What did you call him earlier?
I know.
Who is
Blue
that?
Gabe.
Who is that? That's Blue Gabe!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I bet it tastes good.
Looks good.
Alright, so whenever I'm making tacos, I don't just give people flour tortillas.
Like me.
Huh?
Like me.
Like you?
Like me.
I actually put them on the burner and warm them up and get them a little toasty. So now we got fish, sheep's head and flounder, just like every other taco. This stuff right here though is like a pomace, but I put a whole mango.
He's here. He's here. Oh my gosh. Get rid of this junk. Hold on.
Get rid of what?
All this stuff. Look. I mean, here's the cake, you guys.
Send the girls out to distract them.
Come on. He has no idea Gabe is here.
He does now. My truck's in the driveway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put that there. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, here they come! Oh my goodness gracious!
Are you guys filming too? Because so am I. Hi, babe! Oh wait, it's upside down, it's upside down. Let me see it, let me see it. Turn it the other way.
Oh, it's upside down. But this
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Oh, come here, honey. Oh. Come here,
Okay, don't forget me. Don't forget me. Don't forget me. Mwah, love you, babe. Hey, are you happy Daddy's home?
Are you girls crazy? Give me a big hug. Oh.
What's up, David Bell?
Team USA, rocking it.
Yo,
What?
it's yours, I think.
Jake, what up, dude?
Caught your hand.
Aria, hi.
Okay, walk through your.
Hold on, let's vlog this, cause this was not expected. All right, going in. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, look at this. Come home to a welcome party. This is epic.
This is so cool.
Unbelievable. So,
Okay, so what's actually going on is this is part of our video. So we're vlogging for Deer Meat for Dinner, but this is the Blue Gabe Deer Mom video. So this is the fish that, okay, I shot one fish. He gagged the other ones. So he came over, cooked you fish tacos, and we even got a cake for you. And so yeah, Gabe's been working and
wow. Thank you, Gabe. Well, I can tell you all this.
Oh.
It has been amazing. It's been an amazing trip, an amazing journey, one that I'll never forget. And it's the first time I've ever come home to something like this. So I want to say thanks. Let's say the blessing real quick. Lord, thank you so much for this day, and thank you for this unbelievable opportunity. Lord, thank you for my wonderful family, my brother and his family, and my wife and my girls, and thank you for dying on the cross for our sins, and thank you for this food. Please nourish it to our body and forgive us of our sins. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Girl, you're cold. Your hands are freezing.
All right, Sarah.
Yeah, water.
Since you lost, you clearly lost this battle. Now take the first bite and tell us how it is.
Okay, which one?
This one's a flounder. You said you never had flounder, so try the flounder. Tell us what you think. I think you just got mostly tomato and bread on that one.
No, that was legit flounder. It was good. It was really good.
That's the first time I've ever used that cilantro salad.
I was just gonna say, oh, but you don't like cilantro.
I don't, but I got it because Robert likes that
Oh,
stuff.
it's really good. It's refreshing.
It's
You
really
like
good.
it?
I love that dressing.
This is very good. Like, fish tacos is such a good, authentic, South Florida dish to come home to.
I hope you guys have enjoyed the Blue Gabe, Deer Mom, Deer Meat for Dinner takeover. We really had fun. And as much as we give each other a hard time, we had a lot of fun. So, high fives for having home. Did you like the food?
I hated it. I was so hungry and that was so good.
It took me all night to make, so.
That was fun.
Anyway, till next time, take care, God bless, and
We go.